Where am I? Who knocks so viciously? I urgently need to find a weapon.
Dear Mason, by the time you are reading this note, the world has most likely changed forever. Don't worry about the headache. It will get better soon. It's just a side effect of one of the drugs you took. It could have caused amnesia or a slight coma. But if you are still alive, then you are very lucky. Your vial had the life-saving drug and spores can't hurt you.
It's not safe here anymore.
Victor, how much longer do I have to wait? You said that Mason would protect me, but he has been asleep for a whole week. I checked his pulse. He is alive but unresponsive. I hope this nightmare ends soon and we can finally go home. I miss you. I heard screaming and gunshots outside. I have no idea what is going on, but I'm scared. I locked the door. There is enough food for a couple of days, but Mason is still out cold. The same plants that you had your lab started growing in our house. I hope...
Oh no. Elizabeth. Oh my God. I am so sorry. The door is locked. I need to find the key. Find the bunker.
Rest in peace, dear George Miller. Gone too soon. We will all remember you as a cheerful, kind colleague, a great scientist, and a very vicious zombie.
Sensation in the world of science. Nature Health received a government grant after a number of successful experiments. Scientists claim that they managed to find a way to accelerate greening even if the soil is infertile. Ecological catastrophe is no longer a threat to the Earth. The inspiring...
Mom, please leave the city as soon as possible. Our experiment is out of control. Soon everyone will start to get sick and die. Save yourself. Avoid red plants and especially their spores. Don't worry about me. We were all taken to a house in the forest. There's a bunker here, so we're safe. Soon Dr. Me. So happy I brought a shotgun. No one believed that we were in danger. Naive idiots. When George Miller went berserk and rushed to the baby.
Dr. Victor Brown, crossing the DNA of humans and plants, theory and...
And here it is, the bunker 22. The generator is out of gasoline. Now I can enter the vessel and open the bunker door. The laptop is still working, and I could insert a CD with information into it. The door is locked. I need to find the key.
this happening to me? Everything was going so well. Great job. Wife. Child. Why is this happening to me? Everything was going so well. Great job. Wife. Child. Great mission. We almost saved the planet. And then everything collapsed. First that explosion in the lab, then that damn George Miller-Kodor baby, and now Amit got infected. I don't know what to do. We were locked in this room together, and any day Emma will turn into a monster. I have no other choice, and there is no point in living at this point. I'd rather kill myself than...
The laptop is still... Let's see what's on this disk. Is full. I need to lay out something or increase the backpack. In order to supply electricity, I need to insert a fuse.
Good evening, Dr. Brown. Welcome back. All Bunker 22 systems activated.
The computer is working, so let's see. Somewhere there was a flask with a cactus. I need to find it and insert it here. To open this door, I need an ID card.
System failure. Fatal error. An infection threat has been detected. Quarantine has been declared. The threat has passed. Quarantine lifted.
Somewhere there was a flask with a cactus. I need to find it and insert it here. There is not enough flash card with the program. Here you need to insert a flask with electricity. To open this door, I need an ID card.
Access to prototypes is open.
Here you need to insert a flask with electricity.
The cryochamber system is powered off. Launching the Adam and Eve protocol.
Here you need to insert a flask with electricity. I need a crowbar to open this drawer.
To turn on the lights in the lab, insert the fuse in the fused box and scan your... To turn on the lights in the lab, insert the fuse in the fused box and scan your fingerprint on the special panel in the corridor. The artificial intelligence will recognize you and activate all bunker systems. Then go to the operating room, which is in room 19. There you will find an ID card, which opens almost all the doors of the laboratory and a prescription for a cure on the wall.
order to supply electricity, I need to insert a fuse.
Good evening, Dr. Brown. Welcome back. All bunk
My backpack is full.
You're 20.
I need to lay out something or increase the backpack.
system. Activated.
The computer is working. So, let's see. Closed on the back and I can't hear zombies in there. Maybe they closed on the backside. To open this door, I need an ID card. Somewhere there was a flask with a cactus. I need to find it and insert it in. To open this door, I need an ID card.
System failure. Fatal error. An infection threat has been detected. Quarantine has been declared. The threat has passed. Quarantine.
How did
lifted.
I get here? I only remember being lost in a foreign country. My bag with my documents and money was stolen at the train station. I had to spend the night on the street. Some people followed me for a few days. One even came up to me and questioned me about everything.
Access to prototypes is open. The cryochamber system is powered off. Launching the Adam and Eve protocol.
Here you need to insert a flask with electricity. There is not enough flashcards with the program. These boards can be sawed with a chainsaw. I can't leave until I create a cure and take the cured patient with me.
The immunomodulator is ready. I'm injecting. Dr. Brown, during your absence, a disaster occurred in Bunker 16. An unknown person entered the laboratory through a portal and caused the central flask to explode. There was a massive release of mutagenic material into the atmosphere. CCTV footage was stored in TH.
My world is destroyed. People chose to blow it up with nuclear missiles. They could not accept it as it had become. It's all because of the strange experiment someone was conducting in Bunker 21. I managed to escape from this world through a portal, but the next world I found myself in was even scarier. It died hundreds of years ago and was overrun by robots controlled by artificial intelligence. People in this world hide underground and communicate with worms. This world became this way because of the same experiments that were conducted in the underground laboratories called the Bunker. God knows, if I were in one of those bunkers, I'd burn it to the ground. There is not enough flesh card with the program to disable the protection system.
The security system is activated. To open the door to the elevator, press the key buttons in the correct sequence.
Yes, clearly. Looks like I need to go through that door. The main thing is to enter the correct password. Well, let's get started.
Consistency is maintained. Correct value entered. Consistency is maintained.
too easy. I wonder what's next.
Now you entered. The door to the elevator is open.
Jacob, today is the last stage of the birth cycle. Today you must awaken the prototype and prepare it for transport. As soon as you are ready, insert both cards into the central computer and slowly raise the temperature in the flask. The prototype will begin to awaken. If you fret in it, it may start to burst out. In a critical case, use a shotgun, although a bazooka would come in handy against this beauty. Be careful. If anything goes wrong, the whole lab will blow up. Good luck.
To insert ID cards of the laboratory staff. Yeah, I need to insert ID cards of the laboratory staff. Pressure drop in the prototype flask. Urgent repair of system is required. Here's Victor Brown's ID card. To insert ID. Now I can start the self-destruct system. Before I destroy the bunker, I need to destroy all the pipes that feed this monster. Otherwise, he may survive.
mutagenic leakage detected. Increased risk of